Okay, now I got it. All right. There was a box that wasn't allowing me to do this. Okay, I got my volume back. They're messing with me here. May want to change a couple things here. I'm just gonna pull the resolution scale down a bit for now. See if we can fix things a bit here. I've had it crash before, and it was always a shooter games exception, but this time I got a graphics card driver failure. Yeah, I had my Streamlabs starts up my stream with my my mic muted, just because that's how I usually set it up. Graphics card failure, or driver failure. And then all of a sudden my screen started flashing and doing weird things, and I don't know at what point the stream decided to cut out. But then I got blue screen of death, your computer shutting down for the safety of itself and all that kind of stuff. It restarted, I brought the BIOS up, and my CPU was sitting at 63 degrees Celsius before it started cooling down, which is really high, like 61, 60, about 61 is where it usually shuts itself off, so that's why I did it. So right now, I'm not doing a whole lot. If I start moving around and stuff, I got my CPU, or my temperatures being monitored right now. Now I'm sitting at a nice 54, 55 degrees, which is pretty normal for what it's running at ARK, 55. And it's bouncing between about 50 and 55, which I know seems really warm, but it's a AMD FX 8 core, which they run fast, or they run hot to begin with. And this one is liquid cooled. But I have a feeling that I'm having cooling problems in my tower, so I started looking things over here as it was starting back up. And one of my fans is not spinning. It's lagging. Yeah, I'm dropping some frames too. My internet isn't 100% at the moment, but hopefully it smooths out. One of my intake fans. So I have four output fans. Two of them run through my CPU cooler, and one of my intake fans in the front of the tower that helps to cool the hard drives and stuff, and it goes over the video card, is not spinning. It just died. So I don't have 100% of my my airflow coming into my tower right now. And I think my CPU cooler is in need of a cleaning. I just don't want to do it because it's a radiator, I have to take a lot of stuff apart to get to it. I got a drop coming. But I think that's my computer telling me that it's time to clean it out. Am I wired or wireless? I run wired internet to my computer, but my internet fluctuates like 15 to 20 megabit upload, and sometimes my upload is only like 5 to 6. And when it's only like 5 to 6 is when I'm really hurting for everything. Yeah, my graphics card is sitting right around 70 degrees. Ooh, I don't like that. I mean, it runs hot anyways. It's a graphics card, but... and Wolf, how's it going? Now I'm having trouble concentrating now, because it's like, okay, what do I do? Oh, I do have a fabricator here too, just in case. And the polymer for it, and some obsidian. And my water. Okay. But it's also wired, like it's a long wired cable. Because my internet modem and router sit downstairs, and I'm in the room above it. So I have a hardwired cable coming up through from down below. So hopefully the temperatures don't get too high. And the CPU's still getting higher than I want it to get. Oh, we'll just have to watch things, I guess. Ooh, a sword. Ascendant level sword. That sounds like something really good for a cave run. Alright, so what we were checking was, can I make some crafting doodads? These guys. Get 4 of them running. I do. Good. And then all we gotta do is grab... Oh, don't we... Oh, where did all of our chitin go? Well, it's actually calming down, so we're gonna watch it and see what happens. You are getting low on food, buddy. Raw meat. Why don't you grab like 300 off of Lily? So you feel a little better. Don't I have more chitin around here? Could have sworn I had a whole bunch of chitin somewhere. I'm gonna need more stone though. Let's grab 1 stack of stone. Oh, of course. Well, I care if I stop. I won't actually get to look at it until tomorrow, so I'm just gonna monitor temperatures. Right now, it's handling itself pretty well. Relatively well. I'm sure if I wasn't using the streaming software, it would probably get better. I want to play ARK tonight. And if I can share it with you guys. I don't have to buy a new computer, although I am due for a new computer. I build all of my computers, so I would just have to replace a few components. I play everything off of the same tower. I do not have separate... I don't have the money to do that. So everything's running off of a single computer. And I mean, to give you an idea of... Those were not placed very well. These are all temporary anyways. To give you an idea of what I'm working with... I have an AMD, let's see here, FX 8350, which is an older I can't speak tonight, CPU, and it is overclocked, and it is liquid cooled partially. And I'm running 970 AMD 9 or not AMD NVIDIA 970 graphics card. So I mean, this thing can produce some heat if it needs to, if it wants to. As long as my CPU temps aren't getting over 60, I'm okay. That's not a lot of cementing paste, is it? Oh wait, I'm gonna be short on... Yeah, chitin. I feel like I had a whole bunch of chitin somewhere else. Like I could have sworn fish breath had a whole bunch of chitin on them. Or was that all done... Maybe that was done at our other base. Yeah. Yeah, it's a free heater for this room. Absolutely, and it's in a small room too, so not exactly the largest room to worry about. The original crash was for the graphics card crash, and what do you have on you that's so heavy? Oh, I have a whole bunch of walls on me. Okay, wait, turn around. I have a bunch of weight on me. Oh wait, let's do a transfer here. Ready? Yep. Oh, look at that. That was a good jump. I feel kind of proud of that one. And then we'll just continue on. There we go. No weight on there. I used to do that. I had an apartment that was horrible at getting warm. Oh, CPU temp dipped up above 60 for a moment. Just get some water and pour it down through, right? That should help cool it. You got a bunch of levels here, buddy. A little more weight. There we go. Yeah, she's pretty stable at the moment. See, I can tell my graphics card must be happy because it won't spin up the fan 100%. Like I'm watching the PWM factor on the fan for the graphics card, and it's running at maybe 50%. Well, dual fans on that one. So obviously the graphics card can handle the heat. CPU I'm a little worried about. And like I said, with the heat's coming off of it, like the radiator's supposed to kick out the very top of my tower here, so I can put my hand right on it. It's hot to the touch. Like it's definitely kicking out 100+ degree temps, but I don't have a whole lot of airflow coming out. Like I feel like almost feels like the back fan's not pushing any air out because it's dual fans coming through the radiator. Kind of makes me wonder. I have fans here. Like fans is not a problem for me. Can I actually... I just want to check this, guys. Here, I'm gonna... Alright, Wolf, sounds good. I'm gonna pause my volume for a moment. I gotta take my headphones off here. Or actually, I'm gonna do it on my headphones. So hold on a minute. Yep, I think that might be the problem. I think I see what my problem is. So my radiator is a little bit dirty, but it looks like one of my output fans that run the CPU cooler, it looks like it's running slow. So I think I have a fan on the way out on my CPU. So like I said, I have fans to replace it, but I think that's what my problem is. I think I'm not getting the CPU cooling that I'm supposed to be getting. There's a little bit. There's a little... Where... I swear I had a whole bunch of chitin. Did I not? Oh, there's a bunch. Bunch of cementing paste too. Cementing paste is what I'm short on. And this is all random stuff. Is there any close by beaver nests that have lovely cementing paste in them? Doesn't appear to. Yeah, I hate to say it, guys. It's CPU temp is slowly climbing. I'm up to 61 degrees, and I'm afraid something's gonna happen here. So I think for the health of my computer, I'm gonna have to probably cut the stream here. Try to remedy things for this weekend because I do want to do a Friday, Saturday stream. I want to see what the temperatures do if I play without the streaming software going. Otherwise, tomorrow night. Hey, buddy. Tomorrow night, I will be taking this computer apart and replacing some fans and see if I can get some good cooling out of it. It's probably what it's gonna take. So that I don't mess anything up here. Ooh, loot crate. I'm going to get you guys back to the base here. I'll at least sign out over there. This is very unexpected, like, I don't know, it's been fine. The computer's been running great for me. I know I need to upgrade it at some point here, but I can't complain with how it's run, especially since I put that 970 in it. But obviously heat management is a big deal, and ARK does pull a lot of resources. And my graphics is working on 2 different screens too, because I'm running game on first screen and I'm running the stream stuff on the second screen so I can monitor everything. Which is why I'm always looking over, because chat's over here. Wherever my... Chat's over here. Game's over here. Yeah, it just... CPU just spiked to 63 for a little bit. That's the highest temp I've hit, so... That's where I started having troubles before, and the game feels like it's lagging a bit. So, I'm gonna have to get over here, and I'm gonna see if I can play a little bit on my own. Possibly not, otherwise I'm probably just gonna have to tear this sucker down and go without a computer for a couple days, and hopefully Friday we can stream. So I guess I am totally naked. We'll just zoom in a little bit. So with that, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. I'm sorry, I know you guys understand, but we'll get this thing figured out, and keep tabs on my Twitter. I'll put updates there, and see you guys next time. So thank you all for watching, and as always, guys, take it easy.